Today's focus is leadership and management, and I'm combining those together because I'm sick and tired of hear a comparison between leadership and management. I think that's a completely bullshit. There aren't any separation between them. Those are two parts of the whole, and if you have the urge to help a group of people to move forward, you need to use both of them. You need to have the leadership skill set, and you need to have the management skill set, and all this attitude of bashing management and making leadership as something that is far above what a real human being is. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know where it's going to go. But I can definitely understand why people are doing it, because people are looking for something that they don't want to be, and they want someone else to be. But anyway, one of the things that I believe that such a function, leadership management, should do on almost a daily basis is to be really focused on emergent behavior. And again, emergent behaviors are, it's a term, I think it's a scientific term, but the term just, this is equivalent to the sum of the parts. So the parts are bigger than the sum of the parts. And what it means is that simply when you're putting group of people together, you will get behaviors, and you will get competencies, and you will get skill sets that just exist when you're putting those groups together. You won't find those behaviors or those skill sets or those competencies in each one of the people that create the group, but you'll find it in a group. Creativity, you'll find much more bigger or better creativity as you're adding more people to work on creativity, because it's creating emergent behavior that helps creativity. Safety, when you're alone, you feel much less safer when you are part of a group. Group creates safety. So those are two examples of emergent behavior. I'm working on creating a list of all the emergent behavior and share it in a post. But anyway, one of the tasks, or one of the responsibility and accountability that a function of leadership management should have is to be very focused on emergent behavior. You need to be aware what are the current emergent behavior of your team, of the team that you are part of. That's better. What are the potential emergent behaviors of the team that you are part of? Are there potential emergent behaviors that will help the team to be better, to move forward? And what you can do in order to make those potential emergent behavior and acting emergent behavior used by the team. This is a very complex and complicated and time-consuming effort, because you have to think a lot how to influence people in order to create a new or increase an existing emergent behavior. And this should be one of the main activities of each and every person that wants to push his team forward. Regretfully, I hardly see it. It almost does not exist. And people expect it to happen from nothing. It will, to some degree, because there's always a self-organized element of a team. But if someone is keen about it and is continuously spinning himself and generating energy in order to create new ones, guess what? They will be created. And once they will be created, your team is going to be much more better than it is today. So my recommendation is dive into emergent properties. Understand what you have. Understand what you could have. Understand what you have and you want to take away. And spend daily time and effort in order to figure out what you can do in order to make the current and the future emergent behavior of your group better. Thanks.